that might be a little bit of a problem. Let's see. They might have tore it up just a little bit. Or a lot. Oh, wow. Okay. What's going on, guys? TBF Gaming. We are back in 7 Days to Die. The single player season 4 playthrough, day 56. That's right, it's Horde day. We've got a lot of stuff to get done if we're going to be ready for tonight. I think we decided we're going to tear these down. So one of the subs actually said that these are going to start getting attacked, which means I'd have to upgrade them to steel, and I don't really want to waste the resources over here. So I think what we're going to do is auger them down real quick, get rid of them. So we're going to do this first before we get started into anything else. So I think if I break it here, so if I break this one spot here, oh, before we do that, actually, I think I can take the turrets without breaking those. So I actually have a couple of land claim blocks making up. We're going to try that real quick, see if it'll actually work. I've got one in my inventory, but I got 2 more making below, so I'm going to try these out real quick. And if we can pick the turrets up, then I can just put them somewhere else, so that way we're not losing them. And I haven't ran power to them or anything, so it's not like we're losing anything there. Let's see, right over here. Alright, they are not ready yet. Okay, so not ready, so maybe I can pick up one. So maybe I'll break down the opposite side first and kind of see how that works when we start breaking it. And then we can put one land claim block next to the other turret. Let's try that. Alright, let's go up top here. Alright, so like I said, day 56, the actual Horde's coming in tonight. We may actually not use this base tonight because I feel like it's not quite ready. We may actually go over to the fall pit right over there. You guys can see our fall pit. We used it a couple Hordes ago, and it actually worked out pretty well. Now let's see. I've not used one of the land claim blocks here, so I'm not exactly sure how this works. So put this down here. Alright. Oh, okay. It shows you like it's like a little sphere of influence there. Check that out. So if I put it in up here, okay. So I might just want to put this over here. Alright, if I put it like right there, that should allow me to pick up anything inside that little sphere that it showed. Let's see. Hold E, take. There we go. Pick up that one. Hopefully we can pick up this other one. Like this. Perfect. That way we don't have to worry about losing that. I don't know if any of this stuff, the rest of this stuff I can't actually pick up, so we're just going to tear it down. Alright, so now I can go ahead and auger this down without any worries. Alright, let's switch to the auger. Let's put our rounds down here in case something happens. Alright, so now we can auger this down. Take just a second. Break this one out. Alright, and it might actually fall right away. Let's find out. Alright, let's see. I don't know. We'll have to see how the structure goes when we do this. Okay, so it only lost that little bit right there. And then we can break the rest of this up. Get a little bit of supplies back in the process too. There we go. And then we'll do the same thing on the opposite side. Okay, it actually fell down before we thought. As soon as we broke down the actual steel bars on the side, or the iron bars on the side, everything fell. So there you go. That's out of the way now. Now we can just clean up the mess here. And then we're going to do the same thing to the other side. So I'm going to clean this up for a second, then we'll bring you back afterwards. Okay, this side fell down first try. I don't know, so I'm not really sure about the actual physics of how far it's supposed to last, but that one fell down just breaking down the bottom. So we'll see what this one does. Might be the same way. Let me break this real quick. Oh, let me grab this torch first so we can keep those. Start placing those all over the place. Yeah, but we decided to do this because the shotgun turrets were actually going to start doing damage to their own blocks, so kind of didn't make sense to keep them. Alright, let's see if this one does the same thing. Yep, there it goes. Alright, so I'm going to clean this up, and then we got to repair some of the stuff on the inside that this tore up, and then we'll be done there. Alright, so this is the last piece here. This should knock down the rest there. There we go. And then I decided to leave this little 4-piece right here where it actually extends out just a little bit. That way I can come out here and shoot some of the ones that I couldn't get to last time. It might help out a little bit. I think with the shotguns down below, I think it'll be fine. But the next thing we need to do is some upgrades down below. I'm going to actually start upgrading some of the spikes down there. I have a little bit of fuel on me. I might need to get some more. Let's grab these pieces right here. Get rid of these. That one and that one. Okay. And then we'll go back down here. And I think I at least need to do this first part here. Maybe upgrade this to steel. I'm not sure. That way we don't have a problem with this getting broke down, because I just don't want them to start getting up here. So maybe if I upgrade this to steel. Go like this. Alright, and we do at least the top row here. Like that. Do this all the way around one time. Oh no, did I not bring more on me? I need to go grab some more. Of course, I thought I had more than that on me. Let's jump back over here. Hopefully I've got some sitting right up here. I usually leave some up here so I can do some repairs. And I need to make sure that I have enough repairs on us. Well, I guess not, because like I said, I guess we're going to go below and actually do the fall pit for tonight's horde. And I'm kind of surprised. It's already noon and I haven't seen even one horde come through, which is kind of weird. Usually on the day of, we start getting a bunch of them. All right. Let's see. Where do we keep it at now? Is it in here? No, those are empty. Holy cow. I also went ahead and I already did the rounds. I've got plenty of shotgun rounds in each one of the shotgun turrets. I've got on the top ones, I think about 350 on each one of the ones on the top, and then down below only maybe 150 per. So it's not that many below. Oh no, I might not have any. Okay, I might be getting a little bit low on the actual forged iron or forged steel. All right, let me go down below, get a little bit more, and I'll be back. All right, so we'll finish upgrading this top row, and then I may do the next row too, kind of taking a look at it. If you jump back over here, you can kind of see. You can see down below there, they're going to actually be hitting right there as well. So maybe I should upgrade that one. How much do I have on us? 440 plus 370. It takes about 10 per. Oh, there she is. There we go. Hopefully we don't have to deal with too many of those today. So it's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you're looking at somewhere around 30, so 300 or so. So we could definitely do that. I don't know if it's a good idea or not. I think we're going to go ahead. So hopefully I can get most of it from here. Yeah, we're going to have a hard time upgrading a couple of those. Let's go around and do as many as I can this way. This side is not so bad. This side I can do. I mean, I can put some boxes down there so we can actually get down there and do this. Alright, then we just got to place some iron bars on top of these so we don't get any spiders climbing up there. Plus, this way we won't fall down as easily. On that side, same thing on the opposite side. And then we're going to go through and make a few more repairs. And then we're pretty much good over here. I need to go check out the fall pit, make sure that one's good to go. Make sure there's no repairs I need to get done over there. Alright, like so. There we go. And should I go ahead and upgrade that too? Maybe. Yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade these 4. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Same thing the other side. That way we don't have to worry about those getting damaged at all. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, I think we're good there. Also, we realized last time when we had one of these pillars actually fall, these bars is actually what helped make sure the whole thing didn't collapse. So that's why we didn't have a problem there. Let's go check the top of the fall pit first. We'll make sure that's good to go. We've had a couple of screamers come in. We've taken out before they've gotten close enough, so we've been good there. Alright, so we need to repair that one and that one. Is our guy cold? We are. Let's throw some clothes on. I think we're good the rest of the way around. Those are already upgraded. Alright. A couple random hits down inside of there. Alright, let me run down below and make sure everything below there is good to go. Alright, the fall pit's actually pretty good. Everything's good to go down here. Everything's already been upgraded to where we would need it. You see the spikes are already ready to go. They'll actually catch on fire. Doesn't look like they do any damage to the upper blocks there. Now, I've thought about going a little bit higher, like going up maybe 2 blocks here, and then putting a shotgun turret there. But I think we're going to leave that alone for this one. I'm not too worried about this horde. So I'm pretty much going to go get a couple other things done. I think we're done prepping for the horde because this is where we're going to take care of it. We're going to come down here and actually take them all out from down here. Between the knife and the axe, I think we can take most of them out. And this way we can conserve some ammo too. We've had a little bit of problem with ammo lately. That's the general plan. So pretty much going to knock out a couple other things and then just kind of the waiting game, getting ready for that. Alright guys, so that's pretty much all we're going to get done before the actual horde. I think I'm just going to kind of hang out, make sure we're ready to get a few supplies down to the actual horde area underneath. Make sure I got extra food and extra supplies to repair everything. So we'll be good to go for the actual horde night down there. Should be really easy. We'll probably do it in time lapse. So the next time I bring you back will be just a few minutes before the actual horde. And then we'll get going to the actual horde and see how quick we can get through that one. So make sure I got all the stuff I need to take down there to repair everything. And then we'll go from there. All right, here we go, guys. Last 10 minutes before the actual Horde. Here it is, day 56 Horde, our fall pit. It's not the best fall pit in the world, but it's deep enough to where they'll take enough damage when they come down. And then once they hit these spikes, they take a lot of fire damage. So we should be able to withstand this one. I mean, we'll know in a minute. If not, this will be overran. And then we're going to have to go down one of these paths, probably towards the main base, and then fight down this corridor. So that's the general plan here. All right, last couple minutes, we should hear some more thunder and lightning, and then they should start falling down fairly quickly. Hopefully it's not quite as many as the last Horde. If it's that many, I don't know if we'll make it through. But I've got plenty of wherever the main base sign is. I've got a bunch of stuff in this one, some medical stuff, some other stuff I need. All right, let's shut up and do the Horde. there you go. We get the sound that it's 4 a.m. So we made it through the Horde. It was not too bad at all. We actually took out the Horde fairly easy. The only problem that we've kind of learned that we have now is that the storage can't be this close. Some of our storage things, to include the one that had all of our stuff on it, is gone. Of course, it was the first and maybe even the only one to break. It was. So that was the only one that broke, and it had all of our stuff in it. So that was kind of a bummer. It's almost like they knew which one it was. But we got everything else pretty well taken care of. We had a couple moments where it looked like the Horde might bust through, just right in here. I'm pretty much going to go look at the top real quick to kind of assess how well it did up there. You can see down here just a few minor repairs here and there, really not bad at all. I'll have to do some of the concrete here, and then I think what we'll do is we'll just move the storage boxes just right behind the actual doorways. That way it'll be a little bit safe behind the actual steel. So now that my signs are gone, which is the right way here. Alright, let me head up top here. But overall, not a bad Horde. So day 56 wasn't too bad, and the nice thing about the fall pit is now I don't have too much to clean up. I don't have to spend a whole bunch of time around the actual regular base cleaning up all the bodies and looting everything. I kind of loot as I go through the night. Makes it a little bit easier, kind of centralized, fairly protected. I had to run up and get some medical supplies once or twice, but it really wasn't bad. Alright, which one of these does the most fullness? Looks like that one. We'll have to do this a couple times real quick. Let's do that, and then we'll finish it off with that one. There we go. Alright, yeah, we got a little bit low on food because we were actually really cold, so maybe we'll have to add something down there to keep it a little bit warmer. Alright, here are a couple zombies up here. And I don't think any of the Horde went up here, but we'll double check, make sure. Oh, it sounds like it's kind of close. Maybe they're stuck down here in the spikes. Alright, what do we got? Yeah, it looks like a few landed down here for sure. Alright, just got to figure out where exactly they are. Definitely hear them. Alright, nothing on that side. Alright, well, let's go ahead and use the drawbridge. We'll pull this out. Alright, maybe they're over here. No, definitely hear it. Don't see it. Maybe they got trapped inside of this one. Because the one time we did go up there, maybe some followed us up there, but I don't think so. Okay, we'll come back and find that in a minute. I wanted to go over here. So you can see there was at least a little bit of the Horde that came through here, which is not too bad of a thing. Looks like they didn't tear up too much in there. There's a couple of spots in there they did. We left our shotgun turrets off, so we didn't have to worry about that. Oh wow, there's some good stuff. I don't know if this was like a regular Horde or if this was part of the Horde night. I'm not really sure. This could be where they were actually spawning at. I'm not even sure. Maybe the spawn point was close enough to where it could have been that. Just throw all this stuff out. Alright. Search these last couple ones and then we'll go check the top. I did see a couple pieces of stone actually fall down through, so that might be a little bit of a problem. Let's see. They might have torn up just a little bit. Or a lot. Oh, wow. Okay. Alright, so there's what's left of our fall pit. Holy cow. Any more just hanging out in there? No? Alright, we need a better picture of this. Do I have anything? Oh, I don't have anything. Oh, I got a new auger blade. That's a huge deal. Let me go over here, see if I can grab something so we can take a good look at the fall pit. Alright, so there it is. There's the remains of the fall pit. You can see they tore up really bad. So I think we're going to have to bring out the edges a little bit further because I don't know. Maybe the problem was they were digging right there and then they fell down and they just started tearing up everything. Or maybe a cop exploded up here. I'm not really sure. But there it is. We'll take a couple screenshots of this so you guys can see the aftermath of the top of our fall pit. So that's a little bit of a problem because now they're going to start falling in there just during the regular daytime probably. So we got a lot of repairs to do on this. It definitely didn't last. But I'm thinking what happens is this little lip right here, for some reason they were catching, even though they shouldn't have. And then they started tearing that up. Once that was done, they tore up the next one that was right here. And then they started going straight down. That's absolutely crazy. Alright, so there it is. Alright guys, that's going to do it for day 56. Now we're on to day 57. That'll be tomorrow's episode. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. And I will see you in the next episode of 7 Days to Die, single player Season 4 playthrough on the TBF Random Gen map. Thanks guys.